Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. This is Dream Another Day Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for whoever needs to hear it. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. They are collective, so they can be any astrology sign. Just place yourself where you fit in the storyline, regardless of gender, and I will use gender neutral language as much as possible in order to make these readings more inclusive and fluid. Okay, so we have the Hangman coming out in reverse. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your divine messages and guidance. We're deeply grateful, and we know we couldn't do this without you. Would you please help guide the collective spirit for their highest good, and please bless us and protect us as we move forward into this reading. Okay, also wanted to say that anything that you're interested in about me or my channel is down in the description box. All my disclaimers, how to reach me for a personal reading, as well as how to drop me a donation, and my other socials are all down there. So if you're interested, go check that out. Please do remember to like the video if you resonate, drop me a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and if you do, please do hit the bell, and then that way you'll get notified when I upload and when I go live, which I go live here on YouTube every Friday, the star card. So staying in touch with your higher self, spirit, healing, getting in balance, really remembering your purpose and your North Star. And if you're still figuring out what that looks like, that's okay. But I'm getting here for a lot of you. You just came out of a place of contemplation, and so you may have gained some new enlightenment about yourself. Okay, so this is beautiful energy. Judgment card in reverse. Okay, so maybe you're having a hard time kind of pinning the tail on the donkey, so to speak, is what I'm hearing. Which is a really random analogy, but it's like you almost feel like your spiritual journey is like a moving target, and you're constantly trying to pin it down where you are in your spiritual journey. But that's part of the process, is that it's all over the place. It's fluid. It's like this. It's a roller coaster. You know, you're constantly going through changes, but know that when you do hit those milestones, that you can only slide backwards if you don't continue to implement the lessons that you learn, right? Sorry about all the background noise, y'all. There's like construction, trash day, landscapers, everything you could think of all just happened at the same time as I was trying to do a reading. So this is my refresh. Okay, so I'm already all, juiced up and ready to go. But yeah, come join me on Fridays for my lives. I have not been able to make it this last week. So if you guys help me get to 500 subscribers, then I can go and post in the community tab. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So it's almost like you're at a little bit of a crossroads here. It's almost like you're kind of, wow, okay, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be kind of stepping up to this crossroads in your life where you're kind of deciding, all right, which direction do I want to go in order to achieve my goals? We'll just call 10 of Pentacles here your hopes and dreams, okay? Your goals, your aspirations. Now with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, it's almost like you know that you have to adhere to some traditional structures to a certain degree in order to get here, okay? And part of you knows that you need to pick a path and commit to it. 9 of Swords in the split of the deck. So it may be causing you some stress and anxiety, which direction to go, how to get there. Some of you may be thinking, like, what school am I going to go to? Like, what college am I going to go to? What's my degree going to be? That's just the energy that I'm getting here for somebody out there. But it's like you're kind of choosing, like, what is my career? What am I focusing on? I can't stay contemplating forever. So part of you is kind of like you've had to go within, really get in touch with your purpose. Now that you've done that, you're like, well, now how do I apply that to the real world in building something here? Expanding my network. How do I appear to the rest of the world? What is my message? What is my purpose? What is my path? That's really like the energy here. And again, it's like you feel like you need to pick a path and commit to it, but please keep in mind the path is winding, and you get to decide every step of the way what you do and where you go and how you present yourself to the world. right? And the people that you call family, the people you call friends, right? These are things, because the Two of Wands is about building networks, expanding your circle. So part of you is like, well, as I expand my circle, who do I want to add to my circle? Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like you're starting fresh. So it's like, you're kind of like, well, I need to give everybody a clean slate as I cross their path, and give them the opportunity to show me who they are. Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. You're trying to heal emotionally from the past. You know, maybe you've had some painful experiences in the past. And so your emotional body may be still recovering. Knight of Wands in reverse. So you have, I don't want to say trust issues, but you definitely don't want to embrace and invite in people who are going to cause you more pain and heartache and sorrow. You're like, I'm still recovering from that. So as you move forward and you network and grow this circle, you're going to be very discerning. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Good message. Because you know you're working towards your aspirations and your goals regardless. Damn, Nine of Swords. Again, it's creating a little anxiety though, and that's the one thing I want to address here. Excuse me. Three of Pentacles. I swear I can't get a break from the noise this morning. So Three of Pentacles. You're kind of like, who do I build with? Who do I work with? Who are my people, you know? Nine of Wands in reverse. You're like, I can't do this all on my own forever. And I've been wounded before in the past, but I know that I need to collaborate and communicate and connect with people. But I just want to make sure that it's going to be the right people. I gotta say, it's not the best energy in the world when it comes to like what's actually on the table for you right now. Look at that, but it's all in your mind. Okay, thank you, Spirit, because you have to be able to hold boundaries in your own thought process. Okay, so if there's things coming up, these thought processes coming up that are not helpful to you, that are not benefiting you, that make you feel ashamed, or they make you feel like not good enough, or that other people aren't good enough, it's like you need to hold boundaries with yourself here. You need to hold mental boundaries. Okay? You need to hold a certain level of, look at that, High Priestess. But the High Priestess also is telling you that you do need to let your guard down to a certain degree. Again, giving people a clean slate, but knowing that you can hold those boundaries if they choose to, you know, if you discover, how about that they are not trustworthy, you're able to set boundaries with them. You have the Six of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about, you know, being underappreciated, trying your hand at something and it not going according to plan, or it not going to fulfillment. It's almost like people have stepped in your way in the past, okay? But your intuition, okay, is telling you that that's now, because of the pain and fear of that happening again, it's like you have, you've been the wounded warrior. You have, protected yourself as best you could to heal from the, the blows that you've received, okay, from other people, underappreciating you, wanting to downplay your talent, downplay your accomplishments, strip what you have earned away from you, right? That's the energy here. Again, that Knight of Wands coming out in reverse again. So it's really talking about the disrespect, okay, that you've had to endure. And now you're coming out on the other side saying, well, that didn't break me. I still want to trust and learn to, reconnect with people. And not the same people, but just a way to connect with people in general who aren't like that, right? That's the goal, is to connect with people who aren't like that. But I'm not going to lie, the energy on the table is not great. I don't know. I mean, when I say that, I just mean as far as like you connecting with people. Like every time I split the deck while I'm talking about that, it's like, it's all really negative cards. I'm just saying, there's people around you can't trust. And so while you're going through this process, Spirit is saying, you know, don't be super defensive, because you'll never be able to connect with anybody that way. Seven of Wands in reverse. Again, yeah, don't be so defensive, because a lot of this is in your head. Okay. And you also have the abundance, the power, right? Spiritually, you have everything that you need here in order to make sound discernments of people and their energy. Okay. How long is this reading? Okay. Only 11 minutes. All right. Thanks, guys. Again, if you're resonating, do hit that like button. Okay. So King of Swords. We got the King of Swords just a minute ago, didn't we? Talking about setting those healthy boundaries. It's almost like you don't realize that there's a way for you to set healthy boundaries and be open-hearted. That's maybe part of what you're trying to learn here, part of what you're trying to balance, right? These two energies, staying grounded, staying humble, but then respecting yourself, right? For example, being open-hearted, but holding healthy boundaries to prevent yourself from being, you know, disrespected, hurt, not acknowledged, discarded. I'm hearing a lot. Damn. Because you're moving towards your goals and aspirations, and you're just kind of like, Star card in reverse. Wow. You're trying to heal from these painful endings of the past. Okay. But you are doing so magnificently. Okay. You are going to be successful. Look at that. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I feel like your time for all that is over. You know? You're moving forward away from it. One second, y'all. The World card. Wow. Again with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're just going through some major cycle changes right now. And I know that that can be challenging. I'm just getting like, you have to recognize the power that you have in your own mind, okay? And how that actually impacts your world. It impacts the way you think about yourself, the way you think about others, the way that you think about your future. It's all very much in the same like vein of things. One second, y'all. I'm just getting this feeling, this energy about something, and I'm trying to catch like what it is. Six of Wands coming out in the upright. King of Cups. I feel like you're about to win in something. Okay. Just make sure that you open up your heart. Look at that. Strength card. Okay, tame that beast inside, the mind. Okay, tame the mind. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like maybe you're working too much. You need to look up from your work a little bit. Look up from the laptop here. King of Cups. Because somebody here has either got their eye on you, or somebody here is going to, it's like you're very close to finding one another. I feel like you're gonna see somebody. Or somebody's gonna see you, like out of the corner of their eye. Like for some reason, I'm just getting that. Okay. 8 of Cups. As you walk away from the past, I feel like you're going to be walking. It helps you move forward. So you basically just need to move forward, okay? with the Chariot, 10 of Pentacles, you know? Move forward towards what it is you want. You're still healing from the past, and that's okay. But just tame the mind so that it doesn't prevent you from continuing to heal. Okay. Again, with that Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is that? Why did that come out like 3 times in this reading? 5 of Wands. Some level of conflict here. Maybe you could be dealing with a fire sign with that Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign, but it's holding you back from from moving forward and having a fresh start. It's conflict between you and someone else. 3 of Pentacles. So weird, y'all. It's almost like some painful situation that didn't work out. This is what's coming through in the deck as I'm splitting it and looking at these cards. But it's almost like some painful situation that didn't work out has created some level of mental conflict, and it's because of this shitty shit person, whoever the fuck it was, and this could be multiple people, who kind of just came into your world and fucked with your energy and threw you off. And, you know, now you're in these major cycle changes, stepping towards your happiness, your abundance, you know, love. And I feel like this energy is coming back up again, rearing its ugly head, okay? But it's in here, okay? It's in the mind. You need to learn how to tame it, you know, be in charge of it, control it, you know? Don't let it stop you. It's illusion, okay? I mean, the devil came out. That's mental illusion, right? That keeps you bound to the behavior, the decision, the attitude, the lifestyle, right? So get out of your head. That's what I'm getting. Get out of your head. You know, stop letting the past get in your way, okay? Calm the mind, tame the mind. Realize that you can have it all. You can have whatever you want, okay? And I know that's a very bold statement, okay? So please don't, you know, take me the wrong way. I'm just saying what's coming to mind. And I know that there's challenges and obstacles, and, you know, I'm not trying to come through in a sort of way, but really the biggest challenge here that I'm seeing on the table is, you know, your own mentality. And if that's the only thing standing in your way, then that is a privileged position to be in. You know what I mean? So try and change your mindset, take advantage of what's available to you, and, you know, heal. Get away from this Knight of Wands in reverse energy. I don't know what this is, but it's come through like 3 times. It's just losers, basically. Like, I'm not trying to be harsh, but you need to just protect your energy, but don't be defensive, because I feel like there is somebody good coming in here, but you need to be able to just discern quickly whether or not somebody's a total loser and don't waste your time. And I feel like then you're going to be rewarded. So anyway, I gotta go. I appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for being here. Please do support me and my channel. I am trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the summer, so that way I can use the community tab. I'm going to do the big reveal of my subscriber count at the end of the month. You're no longer allowed to hide it, which I think is kind of funny, but I only did that just because I know that people like seeing bigger numbers, and my channel is relatively new. I've been doing it for the last couple of years consistently, and so sometimes it just takes a little time to grow on YouTube. It's just the way it is. So if you guys want to help me with that, please do hit the button, subscribe to my channel, and check out everything else in the description box, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.